We're going to be talking about your rights and responsibilities as a patient. As for your rights, you cannot be denied access to available and medically indicated treatment or accommodations because of your race, ethnicity, religion, culture, language, creed, national origin, physical or mental disability, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity or expression, or source of payment for care.
So, to be a good patient is knowing what your rights are, which we covered, and we're going to go over your responsibilities. So, some more rights as a patient are to know the nature and extent of the medical problem, to give necessary and informed consent. So, for both of those, you get to know what the doctor wants to do. That's what informed consent is. But also, you get to know what the nature of your medical problem is. The doctor should be explaining everything to you so you can make informed decisions. You also have the right to receive considerate care that respects your cultural and personal religious values, beliefs, and preferences. So like we mentioned, care should be catered to you and what you want for your health. You have a right to examine and receive an explanation of the hospital bill, regardless of payment source. So even if you don't know how you're going to pay, you can call the hospital and ask, what am I being charged for? And please explain this bill to me. And as a good patient, you should know that you have the right to maintain the confidentiality of your personal health information. So if a doctor asks you a question and you go, ooh, that's a bit embarrassing, or oh, what if they report me to X, Y, and Z? They can't do that. They're your physician, and anything you say will be kept private between you and your treatment team. Additionally, as a patient, you have the responsibility to provide accurate and complete information about your health and any changes in your health. Again, if the doctor asks you a question, you should answer honestly and fully because they're just trying to help you get healthy. You should ask questions when you don't understand what you've been told about your care or what you're expected to do. So if you go to the doctor and you don't understand how to use your asthma inhaler, or you don't understand when to take your medications or how much to take, ask and clarify. The doctors will not get upset with you for asking clarifying questions. They want you to be able to follow the treatment plan so you can get better. You have the responsibility to follow the prescribed treatment plan and report to the physician any side effects. If you're given a medication and it makes you feel bad or sleepy or tired or some other side effect that you don't like, don't just decide on your own to stop taking your medication. Call or visit your physician and ask them for their advice as well. Maybe the dose needs to be adjusted, or maybe it is a medication that you need to stop, but this should be a decision that you take with your doctor together. You have the responsibility to follow the hospital rules and regulations and be considerate of the rights of others at the hospital. And finally, as a good patient, you should know that you have the responsibility to, if you feel like your concerns are being overlooked, don't stop bringing them up. And make sure you keep letting your physician know so your concerns can be addressed. Maybe sometimes the physician's busy and they might brush you off, or you feel like they're not really listening to you or hearing your problem. You need to keep talking to them and keep bringing up your problem to make sure that you get the health care that you need.